Hello everybody, welcome back. Yesterday 343 showed off the brand new update coming January 30th to Halo Infinite. The big news and what everybody is talking about is the shift away from seasons, especially because they just reached seasonality. What does it mean for the game? What do I think? And I really wanted to take 24 hours, compose all of my thoughts, and tell you guys what I think. Now of course, all the new stuff coming to the game is awesome. I'm very excited for the Mark IV Armor Core. The new map feels unique and it's really good, and the 3 new BTB maps that are community made were actually in a competitive tournament and are really good. Because nobody has seen them, I'll walk through the maps on screen now while I talk about this stuff so you guys can see them for yourselves. Now the big discussion is that in terms of brand new content to the game, aka weapons, equipment, vehicles, and maps, the maps part is covered, but even then, developer made maps is only 1, community maps is 3, and then no new weapons, vehicles, or equipment. Now, I wrote a tweet in my sleep-deprived state as I was up to 6 AM doing this video, but this is what I said, and I think it's right on the money. 343 is starting to move away from Halo Infinite just like they did with MCC. After Season 8 of Halo MCC, they moved to content updates. That's what Infinite is doing now. The tonal shift from seasons to content updates and a bigger emphasis on Forge-related content. That means both 343 and the community, until the new Halo game comes out, will have more Forge-related content, especially in terms of game modes and maps. For the second time yesterday, in 2 live streams, Sketch has mentioned that they're building teams for a new Halo game. They're currently at 450 employees and hiring more every second. They are really building out that studio again fast. And for some reason, my gut feeling is things are going to move very quickly. At the latest, I think we're going to have a new multiplayer by 2025. Hell, it could even be at the end of this year. And I would be even more surprised if we didn't at least get a teaser in June. June is typically when new games get shown off. Summer Games Fest is probably where it's going to happen, but time will tell. Now, a lot of people were disappointed there was no Falcon, no Mutilator, the double barrel shotgun with a gravity hammer attachment. There's the Stasis Field, which is a brand new equipment that makes a black hole and pulls players, vehicles, and scenic objects into it. I think even though they're not coming to this update, they will definitely come to the game in future. Now, if I was 343, and I think this is their game plan moving forward, it's going to be one big ticket item and then other smaller things to fill in the update. So for this first update, Mark IV is the big ticket item, then you have the community maps and illusion to buff up the update. Of course, there are still brand new Forge palettes to come, one of which being Forge World. So I think in due time, every couple of months, we will definitely get new and exciting content. I will say I'm disappointed we're only going to be getting 1 to 2 new weapons, the Bandit and then the Mutilated double barrel shotgun, as that's what the leaks have shown. I wouldn't say we're getting any more beyond that. On the flip side of that, if 343 is hiring and they're shifting their focus to the new game, the more employees and the more staff that are working on it, the faster it's going to be released. I think it's really important that Sketch keeps on mentioning this, because typically 343 keeps things pretty hush-hush. They don't mention things unless they're going to have something to share. And it's almost like the entire community is waiting in anticipation to see what exactly is going to come out. 343 has seen that Halo Infinite has gotten some of its population back, but Microsoft has ultimately made the decision that the best way to move Halo forward is to have a fully finished game at launch. To get rid of the era of Bonnie Ross, Frank O'Connor, and Kiki Wolfkill, it's better to have a clean slate, have Pierre in charge, and move forward that way. I've said it before, but ever since Pierre took over, MCC is doing much better, Halo Infinite has seen a big turnaround, and things on the whole have moved forward so much more than in the past. Ultimately, and I think in the short term, we're still going to have plenty of brand new content to play. 343 still has to release Griffball, VIP, Assault, the brand new weapons, the brand new vehicles. There is still a lot to release. This is going to fill in time between now and when 343 releases the new game, and there's going to be even more hype. We're going to get previews, we're going to get teasers, we're going to get lots of information as to what's coming next. So they are my thoughts. It's very easy to be very negative, but to be 100% honest, if I got a really bad feeling about this, I would just straight up tell you guys. I'd say, look guys, Microsoft has pulled the plug on Halo. It's dead, it's over, pack it up, we're done. And I just don't think that's the case. If anything, I think the next 2 years are going to be huge for Halo, and we might even get a multiplayer only game while they work on a brand new campaign. Ultimately, 343 as a studio is not the one we had 3 to 4 years ago. So I think lots is on the horizon. So we will see in the coming months. In the meantime, there's lots to look forward to on Infinite. The Match Composer update is going to be massive. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm curious as to what you guys are going to have to say. But thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.